looking at me, then you need you a confession. You a mess. You was scary to me. Heard you was a leader, but that ain't apparent to me. Put dust on you like cheetah, run up down the air in the scene. And I feel just like Vegeta Prince, and I'm an heir to the seat. I mean, for real. Touch the driver's soft, so I don't even grab the wheel. That's on my chest, but it don't mean the man is stealing. Man, I'm walking with some money, man. I mean a couple mil. Ew, think you need a meal. You ain't even eating while I'm feasting in the field. That's why I'm always cheesing, cause I feel like Uncle Phil. And all those losers think the freshman ain't half the man as well. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Just like the hands on the clock, I go back to back when I'm doing numbers. All the mad that I'm driving the bus, so they threw me under. Heard they mad, they don't wanna bust, so they boo each other. Think that they're the winning team, go losing, then they choose another. And that's okay, cause I'm competing with me, not you. I live with blessings like I can't stop sneezing, not you. I hate to break about me and myself top two.
Oh, look at my friends. They're online. Noise.
I go and get the bag and I'm not bringing it back. I'm like a down QB. I put the friend in the past. And if you ever had a problem, promise I didn't ask. So it's 4-4.
What's up, man? Hey. I love to.
Boy, that's facts. I'ma throw that cash to my money.
Beautiful weather. Huh? No, I got the Baconator. Ugh.
I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro. I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. Yeah. More action and no talk. I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. I don't be with me so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, I get ready to told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard. When I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side. Is that big of the guy? Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's no, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, body. Young, hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait.
This is such a special place. You drive through the streets of Green Bay, no tall buildings, quaint houses, and
Grenade. Mari, are you going to win? Are you going to win? Oh no, you man. Oh, they're good, man. Yeah. They're the best. Best of the biz. Oh, Tool's gonna lose. Yeah. Dude, the Ravens always walk on the Browns. Always. I think he is. Six rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm one of they picking. Snakes out, they hissing, but I can't hear when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. Bro, he's gonna lose. Gotta lose wants to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood thinner. Just stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. On the bread and butter, what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it to the dream. Bigger, only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number one, number two never count. Used to have bubble guts come. But this man Lamar always goes off against the Browns, dude. Always. Coming straight out the south, gotta know juice to end the drought. Yeah. I know, because of the freaking defense. Doesn't that suck, huh? That's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Come for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that split, did that drill. Bro, Diggs, do not feel ashamed. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be
Yeah, watch your mouth.
I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the rain.
Hey, how's that win today? How them Saints do, huh? How them T do today, huh? Roy Buster Hurts. Hey. Hey. Oh. I'm sorry. Everybody has hurts. I'm sorry. Sorry. Here we go. Shut up. Take some specialties running. How much mobile do you need in the league? Oh.
Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Ooh. Check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'm in these something, I'm going down front. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't down once. Try and tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that C. I'm just hoping she don't fail. Cause when she do, I don't know what I'ma do. All that I heard that y'all was talking, it was comical.
Bro, I'm telling y'all, it's just a possibility.
Cause I'm open to it.
The possibility, boys.
I can help with it if you need that. Go and bring the beat back. I don't really listen to the feedback now. Told me that she good.
Hold on now, you gain points. What the hell?
Just to get to the place that you at today. I couldn't tell it to you straight, I gotta estimate. I wonder if I ought to go here with the best to say. Now go ahead, get me out of here, I couldn't last today. I got the city talking about me like a passed away. Automatic is a habit, you
Wait, so y'all really schemed this up? Is that why Quan's crying?
Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof. I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing.
Oh my gosh, bro.
There's a look at one of the most iconic sports venues in the lower 48. Built back in 1957 under the title of City Stadium. We are at Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the Minnesota Vikings.
Wow.
Both of these teams about to reach the halfway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
I know.
Well, the return here comes
Wait,
Amir Abdullah.
how are you behind?
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
102. The fourth. Oh, you're back there. What's these? I'm ahead. I got 59 seconds in the fourth. Dang, the Raiders defense had -4. Tough.
First carry now for Dalvin Cook.
Bro, this man
He is
dude.
met in his
He did play the Bucks. I need to start. I should
2
have.
yards the loss,
Man,
second
I was
and 12.
debating, dude.
Nice play right there to stop
Should
him
have started
behind the
Curtis,
line, but I
dude.
want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through,
like a pick six.
nothing but room to run.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him
Don't tell me
14
you,
on that one, and a
Oh,
first down.
oh, wait, no, that's bad on me. I'm done. I'm done. Yeah, the Bills.
From the gun, it's a give to Cook. He's got the first down and more past midfield, and he's going to get this into enemy
wait, yeah, that should count against the Pittsburgh Steelers defense, right? But like, because it's the score, like,
came against these Packers. It was in week 2.
No, it shouldn't count though. Yeah, it shouldn't count.
154 yards and a touchdown on the ground, though his Vikings actually wound up falling 21-16 at Lambeau. Escaping the pressure right, and that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Wait, so we need Tay to win?
Was the intended target, and that'll bring up second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Come on, Tay. Come on, man. Come on. Come on, man.
Quick throw caught by Godwin. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackles made the Packers' 22-yard line. 23 yards to pick up there. That's how you draw up the run-pass option right there. You get a chunk play out of it.
And you know quarterbacks love to throw the RPOs because oftentimes they're in-breaking routes, but receivers love it even more.
Was that a pick against Juju, too?
Allows them to put some moves on in the secondary.
Bro, I like Juju, man, but like the freaking man.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage.
I mean, the TikToks do be live on Cal. It's just like when he posts like every single time.
They'll try again, second and 10. You don't see that a ton, do you? With a cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Chris Godwin, his second touchdown on the season. And the Vikings take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. This crew, they were on a roll going into the bye week that they just had, Charles, so sort of picking up where they left off.
And you and I both know that when you come back off of an open week and you've been winning games, you should get a few extra days off in order to recharge.
So Quan made the playoff thing longer?
Often hedge their bets too. They'll bring them back and work them really hard that first practice back to make sure that they're back and grounded.
Whatever they did, formula looking good so far in this one.
Oh, Bowen, like it was looking so he could try to have a chance.
At their own 24-yard line.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. Flush to his right. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there.
You're an idiot. I just wanted to listen to that.
He decided he better pull it down and run for it.
How dare you, dude? How do you try to act like you do a lot in a franchise, and then when I listen to you finally, I mean, I did check though. I didn't just listen to you, I checked, but like, wow, this man trying to hop on Quan, bro. It's so dumb.
This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
I'm done, dude. Yeah, when you said that, I was like, this dude trying to act stupid now. I was like, I'm done. And then when I asked Steve to help me out, you know, he didn't do anything. Crazy. He just sat there. And put laughing emojis. He just sat there. I hate Steve and Dave because they don't ever.
So that just brings us right back
oh
to
my
what you said at the beginning. A great job
just say yeah because what? I don't ever fold. I'm not like Tease or Dave. Tease, you did fold. Remember that one time? Don't make me bring up the beginning of history books. You have the most. Steve, I added you, and I was like, didn't Keith say this earlier in the chat? And all this man put was laughing emojis. I was like, wow. He clipped.
Throwing his Rodgers on third.
Hell, man, it would have helped my case.
He's got
it would help my case, man.
Midfield, and finally taken down at the 34.
Well, yeah.
That goes for a game.
Yeah, I thought we were waiting for Dave's game, and it went, and it like literally right after Dave finished his game, he's texting the chat. He was like, "You can sim now," and he put sim twice, and I was like, damn. Okay, I'm gonna sim. I was like, chill out. And then I checked the schedule. I'm done, bro. I checked the schedule and everything. I was like, okay, they must have gave all these people, you know, the force win. I was like, injuries are off, so I'm just go ahead and sit, you know? I thought I did a pretty good job, no cap. I was like, and then, oh my god, dude.
Looking deep for Adams, and he's gonna take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
I'm done.
Devontae Adams with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Bro, that's how I was when you were like, I did not say that. I was like, huh? Get the fuck out of here. I know, I was like, I ain't tripping. I was like, Steve and Dave would text in the chat right after you said that, so I was like, there's no way this dude, bruh.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
Why would I ever?
That'll be taken about a yard
That makes
deep.
no sense, dude. No,
and he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Bruh, I was about to leave the crib, that's fine. When you were like, sim, I was like, alright, I'll do it. I was like, oh man. No, and then this man, dude, I hate this man Keys. This dude was like, even if I did mean it, you actually listen to me? I'm like, what? I mean, that wasn't really the case, but I was. That's what I'm saying.
Now to start their next drive, and for them a touchdown.
And I was gonna say, like, I was like, I mean, even if you did mean it, you just said that you always check in with Quan, so like, so you know. But I didn't feel like typing that much.
First and 10 now from the 33.
Big miscommunication. But it's also Quan's fault because he did put the first one on the Ravens. So, you know.
That catch good for only a couple. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches.
I checked everything, man, and I did everything.
And I like what you just said. First quarter,
yeah, because I was even texting in the Facebook chat. I was like, we simming after the Packers game. Really said that, and I was like at 10 a.m.
Every series, they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Eluding the pressure right. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
But hey, even if I really did listen to you and simmed off of that, you just said that you always checking with Quan, so I mean, you know, again, that still would have been your fault.
The return is Jones.
That would still would have been your fault, Keys.
A good return there, 17 yards.
I just dumb it down for you.
Here, first down and 10.
Dude.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
So I do have to dumb it down.
Rodgers now on first down. He'll get this into the hands of Burrow.
Oh my gosh. Hey, don't worry about it, man.
Out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
But this dude, he's riding the out of Quan, dude.
This is
He's riding him. I was like, are you serious? And then Keith switched sides. He was all like, you know what? Actually, it's your fault, Quan. And I was like, huh?
7-6.
I was like, yes. I was like, yes, it works for me. I know. You're trying so hard. But then I had a great excuse, and then you were like, Quan, it's your fault. I was like, yeah.
Rodgers, the left side throw complete to Adams. And he is down deep into Minnesota territory.
Yeah, that's what
Rodgers to Adams, 56 yards.
I was like, I'm done. But then, like, really, I was just like, I mean, worst thing you do is lose to commish. And I was like, I don't even want to be commish. I was like, Quan need me and Keys. So I was like,
Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much.
That's what I'm saying. I was like,
That is intercepted at the goal
so I wasn't doing anything at that time, so I just kept taking the checks.
And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. I tell you what.
That's why I was trying to switch the subject and stuff. I was like, Keith point tonight. No, Keith is still riding Quan.
When you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good.
Yeah, he said it twice. I was like, oh, okay.
Takes this for about 6 down inside the 40.
And then this man still kept texting in the chat.
Looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them? And do I have enough confidence?
And the freaking Quan didn't even get on you for that, really. Two are like, that's an honest mistake. And I was like, huh?
From the gun, here's Cousins. Open here, Adam Thielen. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Yeah.
One thing you're hoping for
it's funny because I was just picturing Keys.
You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it, live to fight another down.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on
No, I
second
was
and 10.
I was like, no, it's not. And I was just imagining, like, I was picturing Keith, like, just laying down, smiling at his phone. I'm like, I was like, I'm not letting Keith have that satisfaction, man.
And Brandon, the passing game for both of these teams is going to be affected as the game goes along. It's not looking like the rain's going to let up anytime soon. So that might mean a few more wide passes and wide receiver slips. And this one winds up getting intercepted.
Him in the chat, but
A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
7-6, boys.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Huh?
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And Lewis has it.
Oh,
the tight end. And they went the wrong way there.
Why can you hear me? You can't hear nobody else.
Back at the 43-yard line. And despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down.
Dave, I hope you lose, you bum.
Operating from the
Let's
gun.
go.
Rodgers.
Let's go.
A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Harris. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Yes.
Well, when both guys went up for the ball, I just thought, who's going to come down with it? I didn't think he'd come
that boy, A-Rod.
For a touchdown.
That's battling, isn't it?
100% passer rating. Yes, sir.
And come down with it, the tie goes to the offense. The defensive player didn't want it to be a tie at all. He wanted a little bit more, took it, and went the other direction.
Damn, I still got to play Dave twice and the Vikings twice.
Now Jones.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch teams.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
I'm switching teams at the end of this season.
As they finally get to him, but just shy of the midfield stripe.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The Raiders fired their defensive coordinator.
Now Rodgers to try again after the pick 6. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Mike Hughes. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line.
Oh my gosh.
Second time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively. And you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
Following the interception, Cousins. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
Damn, how did I turn my audio thing off so you can't hear me?
Give to Cook out of the gun. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. So still 14 yards to go, second down.
Hey, for real? Yeah, I don't know how to take it off.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And he's got his man in stride, complete. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
3-yard pickup.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete. A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Now Jones. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Over first and 10. At their own 29-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness, maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature, to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
Demir Bird, the intended receiver, and it's third down.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
And that's complete to Lewis. Bowls him over, and they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 27 yards there on a very nice third down conversion. He goes full extension, and he's got it. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. With that last pass, he just went ahead of Warren Moon on the all-time NFL career passing yards list.
And that's Hall of Famer Warren Moon. A significant accomplishment to be able to pass that number. Somewhere Warren is saying, but what if they added my Canada yardage? Right? My time in the Canadian Football League, that's 21,000 more yards that could be added to Warren's total.
In the NFL, he had 49,325, and now you're looking at a man that is very close to 50,000.
Yeah.
And again, it's Rodgers. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football, and the Vikings pick up the football.
Unless we play late.
Big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Dang, Dave. That was trying to run with Aaron.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
Thrown to the sideline and incomplete. Brings up second and 10.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground.
After the Bills game, Keith? After the Bills game?
And all the way down to the 22-yard line.
Trying to play after that. Oh, Dalvin Cook. Oh, he got that.
So we hit halftime with our visitors, the Vikings, taking the lead to the locker room. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly
that is exactly what you said.
Fourth time today.
You said exactly that.
And he is not
I have that play, Dave. Oh, he do another pick.
Down right about the 1-yard line. That one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime,
they
spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key. Crucial. Second and goal from the
How many
one.
picks is that for Dave?
Brings up second and goal.
Trying the power game with Ham. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown.
Minnesota.
C.J. Ham.
Damn.
His first touchdown on the year. And the Vikings capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
Hey, Hundley, better than
24.
Aaron, always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And the lead is up to 18
more yards,
now.
you know. More yards, you know. Can't lie. Ain't gonna lie. Dang, I want to drive Zach Wilson, but this man Huntley's progressing. So.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the
what is this
playmakers.
man?
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
They'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down marker at the Vikings 38. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
So many times someone's success is the product of a lot of things coming together really well. And for Aaron Jones in 2019, it all came together for him.
He did?
He stayed healthy, was on the field for all 6.
Wait, hold up.
They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Daniil Hunter make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go.
Oh, best receiver in the league. Come on now. The best.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any
21 points by Diggs, man.
Well, they're perfectly
Let's
executed
go.
crossing route.
Most consistent receiver I've ever
On
had.
first down, Rodgers. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block him.
To try again after the sack. Rodgers caught on the right side by Adams.
Complete.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of.
And now here is another interception. Picked up by Anthony Harris. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. He was looking for Evan Ingram.
If it was a linebacker, it probably would have slid.
But he certainly did a nice job.
He was like right there, Steve.
They're extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
I mean, he had circle wide open.
Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. Third quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. To throw is Cousins. And that's incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Cousins. And that's incomplete. I don't know, he had to be pretty quick with his fingers to start and stop after the ball hit the ground. I'm giving him some credit.
Well, I'm thinking about the mental focus, you know, the mental focus.
Yeah, that's
you got to stay with it.
That's true. Colquitt on the kick as he sends it away. Here's Jones on the return.
I hate the double move thing in this game.
A terrific return. 30 yards all in all. And the Packers will have a short field to work with here as they take over 1st and 10.
43-yard line.
They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. And he's taken down inside the 30. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first.
Green Bay Packer.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now
to throw is Rodgers.
At the 20.
Buying time to his left. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. From the gun, Rodgers. Forced out to his left. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off down near the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Dave.
Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense?
Like
Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out.
Hear me, though.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield, go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And his throw here's incomplete. Adrian Amos, the safety, able to make the play.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Oh, man.
On third down, Cousins. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter defensively. They did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 13 yards, first down.
One of my
Packers.
players got to have a big game against Chiefs.
There are times this game is about patience, isn't it?
I can tell you, the defense.
That run there, that makes.
He hauls it in. Valdez-Scantling for the Packers touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. His 9th touchdown of the season. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
I mean, Huntley can throw that, but you know.
Now Rodgers from the gun, he'll throw. And that'll be incomplete. Popular down near the goal line, quick slant. Nice job there to get in, knock it away.
It was one of the other things you're concerned about when you throw that route.
Dude, I did my training, and this man Huntley didn't get any.
To get the hands of the defensive front down, so you can throw it through that little bit of crowd.
Yeah,
in this event, they
who did get points?
Nice play by the defender, knocking it away.
Like 60 overall players who don't even play. Who didn't even touch the practice field? Like, hate this game. I wish you could edit
start
that.
Their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no? You just
hate that. Or like even after a big game like Mooney, he had like 200 yards and 3 touchdowns.
Totally different. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious. Because
he did get one from training though.
Plus one speed. How they attack him here.
They do deep threat, man.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Cousins. That'll be complete to Cook. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
What is Ben doing? Go. I don't like their uniforms. I used to like them.
Cousins. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Now we'll look at Smith. Not sure exactly what happened, but he's still down. We'll check on his status when we get back.
Man, wish Hawaii had a team, man.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
Would.
Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this
they have a college team.
Continue to possess the football.
They suck, though.
Gain some yardage and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
No, it's
off the mark,
incomplete. Pass, incomplete on the throwaway. It's 3rd down.
The Vikings on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5.
Oh, you have to do it on Instagram? Bro, his girlfriend?
Chalk that up as their first sack in this game, and they tallied 4 a week ago.
And probably not as much
Skinny did it? With the other dude?
Because when you get 4 the previous week, you're counting on continuing that momentum. They didn't get that done in the first half of the game.
So you're OD
We'll see now if they start to bring even more exotic pressure.
I mean, how old is Dwayne Wade's daughter?
50 yards that time with a return of 4. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
Hey, we don't. But you did.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down
like that, dude.
Right off the bat, it's a 1st down.
Imagine thinking Amari Cooper is better.
Working from the gun. Rodgers steps away to his left.
Oh, and this is first year with a different quarterback.
Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
That's good.
A good pickup there at 22. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Operating from the gun. Rodgers. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Two choke plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball.
Yeah, I'm hop on this
Take and press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Packers are back where they score.
The top defense in the league,
Crosby for the point after. And this time he gets it to go as it is up and good.
Makes the score. Vikings.
Dude, I was actually thinking about like switching out Jettas and Sam, bro. Like no big receiver ever does good against the Bucks. This whole year.
Now Abdullah, the return.
Should've
get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
Not like, but I was like, it's Jettas, you know, he's having a good year, you know. Chemistry is high with Kurt. That's enough. They're boxed up.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football?
Hey, that dude's pretty good too, number 13.
You have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and
that was a dime.
you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the
like, isn't it crazy? Like, it was like easy passes, but then like when they show the cam from like the QB's perspective,
and incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got
Cousins from the gun on third. Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
I liked his effort there. He got it done on his own, but let's face it, he puts defenses in a really stressful spot when he takes
David said it, dude.
Because a lot of guys have coverage responsibility.
Good job of rallying, though.
This is so freaking trash how they said it.
The first down. A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Bro, this man Devo first play of the game injured, and we lost our freaking Pro Bowl left tackle.
Now a chance to
ultimately
take the lead here late.
Bro, this is how they said it, Steve. This is how they said it. They were like, they're telling us the third down, the pass rush rankings, and they're like, yeah, Washington is currently good, and they're like, the only leading category the Niners are in are injuries.
That gives them the lead, and they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right
like,
there.
We used to be number 2 defense.
Rodgers now
like
on first down.
Against the Eagles?
Rodgers pass.
Oh,
no. 6 there on first.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's because of Shanahan.
Pick up a 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Packers.
See, I didn't even see the pick 6. Like, I was out.
They come up on a 2nd down now in a game.
Good thing I did it, though.
It's going to go down the wire.
Hey, not the Niners not really playing.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
I was just watching the highlights.
In this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Touchdown, Packers. Mercedes Lewis, his third touchdown now of the year. And the Packers have taken the lead. So from 3 scores down, these guys have fought all the way back to grab the lead. And I'll just tell people what happened when they went up 3 scores. I wrote on your paper 2 words, game over, and now I'm eating those words. I was wrong.
Little salt, little pepper, goes down pretty easily.
I will admit when I make a mistake.
Well, it looked like it was going that way. This is one of those paging Frank Reich moments, and I can't believe I just brought that up, because Frank Reich at Maryland in college did it to my Tennessee Volunteers, and that was a big reason why my team lost.
Sounds like he still harbors some pain from that game.
You know, we still got a little time to work it out with the doctor.
23-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all.
I'm not even going to say it's Tuesday.
This is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
This is
all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect.
No, because the only thing was the Steelers and Ravens. This man said it should be.
Cousins to throw. Incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Dave. Shoot,
Cousins.
See you, man.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game to come up with that interception.
It off.
I like how you identified that because most of the winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially sold this one away. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown puts him up 7. But now's when the fun begins, partner, because if you go ahead and kick the extra point, it's still a 1-possession game. Go for 2, you might put it out of reach.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Read it well, and it's picked. And they'll have the football, but deep in their own territory as he's brought down at the 5.
He picked it up.
24.
Set now to kick this one away, and off
he's
it
still back though.
goes.
He's going to score.
Now Abdullah, the return. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Abdullah on the return. The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Dang, he's undefeated too. Let's talk about that.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
And they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
Freaking strange throws.
On play action, Cousins. He's going to let it fly. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. Well, what a turnaround. They exited the lockers with a nice lead, and now all of this.
So when you start to write your novel, you'll start out with, it was a tale of two halves, won't you?
Hey, but I'm a bad writer.
I don't know exactly what happened because sometimes teams can go in with a lead and get too comfortable, too relaxed, and a couple of things go wrong, and it's hard to get back that good feeling.
He's got the first down here inside the 30. Call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. So there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time.
And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown. And with the rules as touchy as they can be, it's so hard to complete a diving catch in the end zone, but he just did it pretty well.
How about him getting his body, his hands, everything underneath and around the football without it hitting the ground and causing some doubt in the minds of the people who have to look at this and possibly...
What's up, bitch? What's up, nigga? What's up?
I heard it, bro. I heard the static or the fan or whatever it is.
Hey, don't call it a comeback. We've been here. Don't call it a comeback. We've been here.
I'm rooting for you.
Man, where's Keith's bitch ass at, man? I heard him talking the whole time. Bum. You're a clown.
Yeah, get him, Dave. Get him.
Oh, I played King twice a year, so it don't even matter.
Oh, easy wins for me, please.
San Francisco 49ers.
Bum. Keith can never do that in his life. In his life.
Yeah, you threw like 5 picks, Dave.
Yeah. Yeah, bro, in the beginning, he was clamping my shit, like, I didn't know what to do. Like, he was clamping the 5 wide, like, that's, like, my go-to. So when he was clamping that, I didn't know what to do, bro. I was like, fuck, what do I do? Like, he's clamping the 5 wide, that's all I know. But then I started running the football, he couldn't stop that. I just went back to Ask Madden, you know, back to the basics, and it started working. No, but Steve, like on his last drive, his receiver said he went up for that. I read that shit the whole way, and the receiver got above me, bro. I should have picked that shit off. Yeah, I should have picked that shit off. I didn't even get up for it at all. Hell no. His poop Look, 33 completion percentage. Like, my shit was clamped, bro. No,
some of it you were just doing some dumb.
Yeah, like honestly, like I was just nervous. I didn't know what to do. I was like,
You should have done what he did, man. Just to stick up the fucking throw it out, man. That's what he was doing.
I know, but there was a couple of them where I forgot what the button was to throw it away. That's how nervous I was, bro.
Okay.
I was like, oh shit. And I just. But no, the only time I was eating applesauce was when I was eating Cammy's or Adams, bro. That's it. They don't even. Well, Cammy doesn't have any. Dude, I don't know how I came back. I think that was like 30 unanswered points, bro. Oh my gosh. And then when I got Tate Adams' X Factor, I fucking threw it up. He snagged on his ass one-handed. Yeah, Kenny Clark got plus 1 speed. The fuck? I feel like he needs that. Okay, I thought about it a couple times trying to run around the tackle of Darnell Savage, but like, nah.
Oh shoot! Like, are you just kidding?
Oh shit! I think I.
No, he listening to you.
Oh my gosh.
So you were talking. Dang, man, Vikings on the down.
Dude, he gonna whoop your ass. I don't know why you counted on him.
See, this is where you're wrong.
No, you seen what he was doing to me. Imagine what he's gonna do to you.
Oh, I'm not geese. I'm just like that.
It was clamping me, bro. You ain't finna get you. You're not finna hit double-digit points,
dude. You literally just stay empty. Oh, you did. Oh, you did.
Hey, can you win the ball? Oh, I don't think so. No, that team.
Yeah, I can't say nothing.
Ooh, Steve plays this game tomorrow. They're gonna get smacked by the Bucks. String.
I know, we're gonna play after the game. Oh my gosh. Why don't you just play him now? Oh my god. Alright. Yes. We did that, man. Some ball out, boys.
I got kicked out that shit.
I know. They kicked me out too, Dave, but then they realized that I was the one talking.
Yeah, they added me back, but I never got the invite to the actual franchise, so I was like, fuck it.
Oh no, Quan added you back.
Oh yeah.
And
No,
then
but no,
was
yeah.
like, did you just ask?
No, he DM'd me. He DM'd me though. He was like, I forgot what he said. But that was the funniest shit ever last night, bro. No, but last night, bro, we went to go see the lights in Temple, and the wait was 2 hours, bro. So like I needed that. Like y'all like killed the time for me, bro. I was dying in the back seat, bro. Like they were looking at me all weird. I just couldn't hold it.
Oh, they got a Jags user.
Hell no, that's your fight, nigga. Don't bring me into that shit.
I know my granny gon' pray for me. It was just us in the vacancy. We had to get it from A to B. Bills never felt like this. Two seats in the hills, how feel righteous. Blue sheets for the mills, but the deal priceless. New keys can't care what's still private. I might just double it up. Did it? Never enough, I'm with it. 5, 2, 3 on the business. Whole team got wins and the wheels still spinning. I told them. What I told them. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10.
Damn, Doug is watching. I knew Doug is watching. So. I think he can hear you, but I don't know if I don't know who they can hear on the stream. Am I first now? Hell no. I don't know what this side is in first. One. The Eagles are 7-0. Oh yeah, because Steve Clown has been finished.
Dang, good.
I'm on a 16 win streak, bro. Let's go. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the air. Now we on 10.
Dang, Dumb Cook's at 98. Oh, he's dead. No, he's oh, hang on.
But that shit was funny as hell last night when all y'all were like, Jets finna get tossed around in our league. He's gonna take over our league, and all y'all were like, Jets finna get tossed around next year. Oh god. They're like, whole beating up in the toss Jets for the next season. Hey, we're trying to hop on Rocket League. Oh shit! Bro, chill. Why would you? Okay. What the hell? I think I'm finna get a failing grade. I think I'm finna get a C.